I'm awake!
Ah, he finally woke up!
I've heard your story! Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote! Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
Oh, my heart is throbbing. Guys, I think we should let Pecco go.
Pardon me, can we please have a little more time? Pardon me, can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Takes a whole bottle of whiskey and drinks it all in one go to make up for justice being said so much.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Pecco is the killer.
That is true. However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Pecco is really sparkling justice.
Well,
Am I right?
that is one thing. The other thing is I'm wondering why the fuck is Fuyuhiko defending her so much?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
that makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Pecco, right?
Distinct difference?
You know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Nah, his little sister's dead. That was already explained. See, so that's what it was. Nationality.
I see. That's right. According to what
The
Sonia
class trial is over. The battery level for the controller is low.
So I tried to.
If she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
What?
All this time, I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about serial killers, Genocide Jack, Genocider Show, and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed that both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so,
Pecco, you're not sparkling justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, you insist that you're Sparkling Justice. Can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off. However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
Uh-huh. Looks like
What?
She's back to normal?
No, what was that last part?
That mask has fulfilled
What
its
was that last bit?
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
What?
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere...
Pecco? Pecco?
What do you...
Pecco, buddy?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Pecco and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the
true.
beach house.
We never figured that out.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
I see! Are you talking about the body discovery?
We're gonna have to plug this controller in.
That's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say
Jesus
so
Christ,
earlier?
this is so long. Go to bed.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Pecco, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us one person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach
I'm
house.
going to very calmly plug this controller in before it dies. Alright, we're safe now.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a
No. That's not it.
That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial, like an accomplice, for example.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Sorry, I mishit.
Yes. From your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Huh?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
You're the only one!
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
I can prove it with this! I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but... There's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first received the ending prize. It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? 'Cause Peko is the killer, right? But he already voted! That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will.
What'd you do with that?
I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
It means I'm not the killer. The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the
She's
start.
Yakuza. Oh my fucking god.
Young master.
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now.
You still killed him.
You cannot
You still
undo
killed
it.
her, right?
That's a problem. If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
But it's not how that works.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being!
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
Man, that part 2. That part 11. I'll take a B.
I'm in a bind. And what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Sorry.
Hey!
Hey, hey!
Well... You just don't know. Hey. No. I'm nothing but a tool.
What?
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword. That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.